if you go over your daily calorie goal, your daily calorie limit, whatever you want to call it, the amount of calories you're supposed to eat in a day, minus 500 if you're trying to lose weight, if you go over that, who gives a fuck? Just honestly, just people beat themselves so much for going little amounts over their calorie, or even if they go big amounts over their calorie. You're going to have weeks where you don't do it. Not every week are you going to win. Some week you're going to lose. It's just knowing why you lost. I'm not about losing weight. I mean, why you lost in the sense of winning calorie counting. Like, when you come in under, that's a win for the day. When you go over, that's a loss for the day. You can't always win. But as I said, the key point is to know why you lost. Why did you go over? Why? Was it because you weren't calorie counting properly? Was it because you ate too much in the morning? And then during the evening, obviously, you're going to eat more. So did you then go over your calories that way? Why did you do it? Because when you figure out why or where you're going wrong, you're fine. You're calm as a duck, because then you know where you're going wrong. That's your, like, everyone's different. Everyone's going to do different things. If your calorie limit is 1,500 a day and through the week you do that, and just say on the Sunday you hit 2,000 and you're beating yourself up for it, you're so annoyed because you had this extra snack, you're like, why did I eat it? You're getting down, you're getting upset about it. A, that's not a good mentality to have, because you're going to hate yourself every time you go over. B, you need to be in a calorie deficit of 500 calories. So you need to be in a calorie deficit basically of 3,500 calories per week. So if you do hit that 6-day week, you've hit 3,000 calories. So you have 500 left to lose. And just say on that next day, you hit 2,000. What have you done? All you have done is stopped that day adding to your weekly loss. You've eaten 3,000 calories less than your daily calorie intake. So you're still doing good. You still lost weight for the week. All you have done is treated yourself on a day. And that is what you need to do. Treating yourself is essential, because all calorie counting and no treats makes Jadd a dull boy. Enter your name, obviously, and makes Mary a dull woman, makes Bob a dull builder. I don't know. You need a little treat. If you don't have a little treat, eventually you will mess up. And the reason why is because when you take something out of your diet for so long, I'm not saying that you can't go without stuff. Like, I'm not saying, because there'll be people who say, oh, I've given up crisps and I've never gone back to eating them. If you can do that, that's good for you. Majority of the population can't do that. Majority of the population couldn't just say, do you know what, I'm not eating chocolate ever again, not eat chocolate. If you can do that, respect to you. I can't do that. So what you have to do is about making smaller portions or monitoring when you're eating it. Instead of eating it 7 days a week, as I said in one of my other videos, have one little individual square. Maybe you could have that. Have one little individual square on one of the days. And then on one of the days when you're having your cheat day, have a little bit of the block. It's all about balance. Some days you may go over your calorie. Some days you may even come under your estimate. You may have to eat 1,500, for example. You may eat 1,300. Then one day you might have to eat 1,500. You eat 1,700. It balances out to 1,500 for both days. So don't kick yourself. Get a calorie estimation for the week to see how much you're doing. Because if you go over one day, it doesn't mean that you're going to go over the next day. It just means that the next day you need to be conscious of where you went wrong the previous day. So don't kick yourself about it. Enjoy it. If you go over 1 week, know where you went wrong. Next week, adjust it.